Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this new equipment challenge. So in case you guys didn't know, they actually released a Tetsuman's mask, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my honest opinion whether or not I think it's worth it. But besides that, I'm also going to give you guys some additional info on, obtaining it if you guys are going to go for Tetsuman's mask, or if you're going for a specific thing, an item in this challenge. It could be the Obsidian Relic chest. It could even be Diamond Relic chest. So I got you. I'm going to go ahead and cover that in today's video. So I hope you are all excited for today's video. If you are, smash like button, subscribe to the channel to create on. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So as you guys can see, there's still about 2 days, more than 2 days actually, to for you to actually participate in this equipment challenge. Is it too late? Not really. You still have basically over 2 days, which is quite a lot. You can definitely go for whatever you want. It's just gonna cost you a little more gems, but anyways, it's never too late, honestly. So take a look at this Tetsuman's equipment challenge. Take a look at the description. In this equipment challenge, you can obtain Tetsuman's mask, a new Obsidian Relic. You'll also find other juicy rewards like Diamond Relics and Obsidian Relic chest. So if you do end up obtaining an Obsidian Relic chest, you open it, it's just a random Obsidian Relic, just like you open up a Diamond Relic and other chests. If you're under level 30, the relics you obtain will remain stored until you unlock the Relics Forge, which makes sense. So you can go ahead and actually access this in here in game right now, and of course it's going to cost you gems if you want to advance through this. If you don't see it, make sure to update your game. But anyways, this is super easy to do your collections. Honestly, here's what I recommend doing. It's really simple. Before I tell you guys how to do your collection properly for whatever thing you're going for, here's the thing: you need to understand how to do your collections, because some of you guys might make some mistakes and stuff like that here and there. But yeah, you need to do 6 gold collection every 8 hours, 4 chicken legs, those chicken legs, you got to get 4 of them every 8 hours. And also the fighting node, you can just do that every 2 hours or so. And then last but not least, hatching eggs, you could also do that every few hours or so. But yeah, hatching eggs, that's another thing. So let me go ahead and, for example, breed 200 eagles, for example, right? Or it could be 200 mythics. It doesn't really matter. We start breeding this. Take a look at this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hatch my Vampira Straw. Okay, and I already have a rank 5 Vampira Straw, so I'm just gonna go and convert it to Stardust. But we take this, as you guys can see, give us the hatching egg, right? So we just got the hatching egg there, and we can do this again in a few hours or so. But I don't really have a goal, honestly. I don't think I'll be going for the mask. I really would like to go for the mask, but I only have about 2,000 gems, and I know that should be enough. But it's just that I want to save some gems for the bounty hunt that's coming up very soon, and I might go for like a high rank, a high rank firefly, right? That's a monster's name. So you also need to think about the future, guys. If you do have quite a lot of gems, I'm talking thousands and thousands of gems, and you know what you're doing, then go ahead and go for the mask. But if you're lacking on gems, here's my tip. You can either do some monster tasks, see if you could actually complete them. If not, then I recommend just not going for the relic, So for the relic, first of all, let's talk about the relic. Okay, I should have done this in the beginning of the video, but it's okay, it's never too late. Take a look at this. Tetsuman's mask. After damaging with a skill, if the target stamina is above 50%, it removes 36 points of stamina from the damaged enemies. There's 3 uses, so that 36 points of stamina, that could be a lot higher, because the thing is, this is only level 1. Now imagine this at level 45. Oh boy. But yeah, so it's 3 uses, right? And on top of that, you also gain stamina when your stamina is below 50%. You can actually gain quite a lot of stamina, and there's 2 uses. So at level 1, it gives you 70 points of stamina. Now imagine at level 45, which is the maximum level you can go ahead and get this relic to. It's actually quite insane. And I feel like this works best for any extra turn attacker, especially like Voltic. Voltic could hold a mask. As long as they could hold a mask. Tetsuman himself, Tetsuman, you can go ahead and equip it. It's amazing. But yeah, like literally Voltic, for those of you that do have Voltic, Dark Voltic I'm talking about, not the original one, the Dark Voltic. If you have that, this works best, literally, either to him or Tetsuman, which many of you guys will be getting from the current PvP. So yeah, for PvP, this player's name is Sheesh. But yeah, for PvP, guys, many of you guys should be able to obtain, this free-to-play monster, because it is free to play. All you have to do is just do some PvP battles, and on top of that, you just unlock the chests. So once you unlock those tier chests, you'll go ahead and obtain yourself some of these tier eggs, and when you open those up, you get cells for Tetsuman. And if you bought the battle pass, that's even better, you know what I mean? So you can go ahead and get additional cells and even rank it up, max it out. But yeah, this relic is pretty good, I've got to say. Now there are some other relics, like for example ore mask, you know, or for example there's this other golden one that I have. I forgot the name of it, but it actually regenerates your stamina. It's called Fury Mask, that's what it is. But the thing is, this one doesn't remove stamina, you know what I mean? And there are some other similar ones like Eotron's Mask, for example, that actually just removes stamina and gives you armor. It doesn't really give you stamina, it gives you armor. So that's the thing about that. But yeah, this relic is really good. Now that I think about it, I might actually go for it, because I am ranking it up on my Dark Voltic right now, because I did pick it up. And I remember giving one of the passes to one of you guys. Remember when I did my pass giveaway, and I gave it to one of the random subscribers. So I feel like if you have Dark Voltic, you might as well go ahead and pick up this relic and try to complete like a monster world task or something like that, or just find a way to, I guess, get some gems, earn some gems, because this relic, this mask, is actually not that bad. For extra turner attackers, it's really good, you know. So I might actually pick this up myself. So right now I'm on 16 gems. There's 2 days and 11 hours remaining. I am pretty late, but take a look at this. So there is this Monster Legends Guide Discord server, but here's what I recommend doing it. Okay, you can go ahead and just watch this video, honestly, and I guess you could follow this. I know it doesn't have the exact chests. Look at this. There's Obsidian Relic 3, which is going to be the 3rd relic, Obsidian Relic 2, and Obsidian Relic 1, right? And as you guys can see, if we head over here, we have the 3rd one, we have the 2nd one, and then we have the 1st one, right? So those 3 are there. And then if you actually follow this a little more, you get the Obsidian Chest. Yes, we are talking about the Obsidian Chest here. So I guess you could kind of follow this, you know what I mean? And then you have the diamond and then the 2 golds. But in here, it's the diamond, you have gold and then 2 golds and then 2 silvers. So I guess they just didn't include the 2 silvers. It's a little old, I know. It's something really that I guess updated. It's not really that recent, but you can still follow this. And if you want to get yourself the whole thing, you want to complete the whole thing, it's going to cost you 2,201 gems. I hope this is actually accurate, but you can go ahead and, you know, follow this. It's going to be very similar, if not just exact. It's going to be precise. So yeah, it's just that they didn't include the 2 silvers. But yeah, so that is just for the cells, for the tails challenge and stuff like that, but we don't want that. We want this, right? So right now I am gonna have to actually finish this up. Yeah, I need to. Oh, look at this, they actually did include it. It's just that on the title they didn't. Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and follow this. Look at this, guys. So if we tap on the first one, they actually include the 20 silver relic chest and the 30 silver relic chest, and then there's the 10 gold relic chest. It's just on top, it just calls it 10 gold chest. That's what confused me. But yeah, you're supposed to use 0 gems at 0 days, 10 hours, and 40 minutes if you're just gonna go for the 20 silver relics, 30 silver relics, and then on top of that the 10 gold relics, which is going to cost you 0 gems. So if you want to get all of that for free, then you'll basically have to do your collections like this. Once there's 10 hours, once you're in, like 10 hours in, 10 hours and 40 minutes actually, you need to have 14 gold collected, 8 feeding, and 2 of the hatchings, right? 30 silver relics on 16 hours, so basically you'll have to complete all of that, all the nodes. And then the 10 gold relic chest, once you're 1 hours and 20 minutes, and you'll basically have to do the 22 gold, 12 feeding, and 3 battles. And you can actually complete that in basically 0 gems. And the total time is going to be 2 days, right? Now, if I want to go ahead and, for example, go for this Obsidian Relic 3, right? Which I might actually, no, I'm going to do Obsidian Relic 1. All I need is just 1, honestly. For now, I'm just going to go for 1. I don't need that much, honestly, so I'm just gonna go for 1, and I do recommend you guys going for 1 as well if you can. 844 gems, I feel like that's worth it, because you get that Obsidian Relic chest and the rest, you know what I mean? So you can go ahead and level up this Obsidian Relic. So yeah, 844 gems, I'm gonna do it. So here's what I have to do. I am a little late, so it's probably gonna cost me like 900 something, because I am a little late to it. But anyways, 32 gems. I should have actually sped this up a long time ago. Okay, now let's move on to the second one, okay? So let's go ahead and actually follow this again. So for those of you that are going for the Obsidian Relic 1, right? I recommend taking a screenshot of this or coming back to this video whenever you can, so you can go ahead and follow this with me. So the 30 silver relic chest, I need to use 30 gems straight away after doing my 6 gold, 4 feeding, and 1 battle. And I should have done that a while ago, but yeah. Anyways, so it tells us to basically collect 6 gold. So we're gonna have to get the 6 gold pots. just like how we did, we have to do 3 fight multiplayers, and also there's breedings and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into Stardust, go PvP. We'll have to do 3 battles. We need to win them, keep that in mind. Now the nice thing is that I am actually low in the bottom league, so all these battles are going to be pretty quick, you know. I'm gonna just win them pretty quickly. Take a look at this. Won this one, right? Loading results, we got one of them. Oh, it's tier 5. Dang it, I missed out on that. Okay, here, I'm gonna make it even easier, a lot faster. If I just go with like attackers, you know what I mean? Like, for example, something like this. Sure, we'll go with something like that. So it's a lot easier, a lot faster, you know what I mean? And because with those other monsters, it just took some time. But yeah, these should be very, very easy if we just do something like this, you know what I mean? There we go, and it should give us our second item in just a second. Wait for it, there it is. Our second item just popped up. We got it. Now we have to do it one more time because remember, we have to get that third one. So let's just go ahead and win this battle here as well. Hidden shift kicks in. Cool, victory, and give us the item. It's gonna pop up. There it is. All right, we got the third item. And did we do the breeding? I'm not sure if I actually did the breeding. I haven't done it yet. No. So we'll just repeat what was breeding earlier. Okay, something random, and it just give us the item. We have to do 4 feeding. You can do that instantly just by going to one of your monsters, random one, and just basically feeding it up. And it should pop up any second now. 3, 2, and 1. Come on, pop up. It may take some time, honestly. Just give it. There we go. We had the 4 feeding, 4 chicken legs. And if we go back to this, look at this. If we go ahead and actually follow this, the Obsidian Relic 1, it says use 30 gems. And as you guys can see, it's 30 gems, right? So we go ahead and spend the 30 gems. Now we are on 10 gold relic chests, which is 121 gems for us. And we go back to Obsidian Relic 1, which is our goal, which is 844 gems. We need to do 62 gems. 62 gems, and we have to pay it instantly. Keep that in mind. So we don't have to wait or anything like that. So basically, after doing our collection here, which is going to be the 6 gold pots, which is going to pop up in just a second. While that's popping up, we can go ahead and complete our other node, which is, you know, getting the chicken legs. And it should pop up. And while that's popping up, we can go ahead and move on to the next one, which is fighting node. Fighting node should be very, very simple. I'll do it. Maybe I'll just go ahead and gem this just so that I can complete this real quick. Falling fire. Cool. All right. As you guys can see, that's done. Breeding monsters and fight multiplayer. Breeding monsters, huh? I just did though. I might as well just go ahead and speed it up. 4 gems. Take that. We're gonna hatch Madam Fusion real quick. Or UV Fusion, sorry. It should have popped up. Maybe I'll have to repeat this. Then it'll pop up. There we go. Okay, that. Last but not least, we have to do 4 fighting multiplayer. Just like before, guys. Now, the best way to do this would be to maybe trophy drop. Do you guys know how to do that? Basically, just lose trophies on PvP so that you match easier opponents later on. That way, you basically save time and you beat this very quickly. Every single one of these players, it'll only take you like a couple of seconds rather than taking like a whole minute. You don't have to strategize or anything like that. You just set up an easy defense, for example, something that I have set up right now, and that will actually help you out quite a lot because all these battles, it's only gonna take you a few seconds. Honestly, I wasn't thinking about going for this Obsidian Relic chest until I guess going over it or so. But yeah, the Obsidian Relic isn't really that bad. I want to go for it just for Dark Voltaic. I was really debating this morning. When I looked at it, I was like, should I go for it or not? But now that I think about it, like for Voltaic, which I'm going to be ranking up, maxing it out very soon, I'm gonna need it for Team Wars and stuff like that, right? So that's gonna help me out. Now we're actually in the Gold League officially. Gold 1 League, I think it is. So it's still easy, honestly. It is still easy. We just gotta... Okay, we're at 2,000 gems exact. Okay, now let's go back to this. The Obsidian Relic 1, 62 gems, right? 62 gems, as you guys can see. We complete this. We don't have to wait any time because it told us we're supposed to use it right away. Alright, next we have to do 217 gems. Wait, are you kidding me? 217 gems. This one's actually very pricey. We might as well do it though because we have to follow that. 217 gems. This is the one that's going to be very, very expensive, I've got to say. It's really really expensive. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it either way, okay? We just have to do it. The 4 chicken legs appeared. We do have to do more collecting gold because it only gave us 3 earlier, so that's gonna add up very soon. Hatching eggs and fighting multiplayer again. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I really do. Fighting multiplayer. I mean, it is pretty quick, but at the same time, you know, when you gotta do it back to back, it gets tiring and kind of boring too. Why is oh my gosh, my gold collection is not working. It's not giving me the gold pots. I think it's bugged. Sometimes it happens. I'll have to just restart it and maybe log back in a couple of minutes or so. That way it'll probably give me my 6 gold pots. But yeah, it's currently bugged. I just have to do the fighting multiplayer, and like it mentions in here, since I'm going for the Obsidian Relic 1, I'm gonna have to just gem it right away because it tells you 0 days and 0 hours. That means that you have to just do your collection, which is 6 gold pots. It literally shows you right there. 6 gold pots, 4 feeding and 1 hatching. You have to gem it straight away just so that you can move on to the next one. And then the next one is 179 gems, which you'll have to wait 12 hours after doing your collections. And then in total, you need to do 15 gold, 10 feeding, and 2 hatching. Alright, so I've been winning these battles back to back, but like the thing is, every single one of these players that I'm facing, they're all wearing Heyman avatars. Like the player that I just beat, right? Heyman avatar. I'm not sure if this one had it. Yeah, that one, Heyman avatar. I don't know about this one. But my point is, they're all wearing like Heyman avatars and stuff like that, right? It's like, what's up with that Heyman avatar? You know, back to back, like so many of them. Recently, I've even seen it in my streams. You know, my friendly battle streams and stuff like that. People are just wearing Heyman avatars. What's the hype? What's the whole thing? This whole story behind that, huh? Why do people like Heyman so much? Anyways, so I did my 6 fight multiplayer. It's completed. So remember, if we are following this, the Obsidian Relic 1, it says to use 217 gems on 30 gold relics. 217 it said, right? Yeah, 217 gems. There needs to be 1 hatching, 4 feeding, and 6 gold pots. Oh yeah, the gold pots that is actually messing me up right now. It's bugged. Alright, maybe I'll have to restart my game for it to give me my 3 gold pots, or I can probably spam this over and over again, and maybe eventually it'll give me. No? Okay, I think I have to restart. Alright, so I'm restarting my game. Hopefully, it'll actually end up giving me my 3 gold pots now. It's really, really annoying. This bug, they need to take care of it. Anyways, I mean, it happens. Whatever. It's just a bug, right? So, oh, I thought that was it. Never mind. So we go ahead and tap on that. Tap on this. Hopefully, it'll end up giving us the 3 gold pots that we're missing right now. Please. Pretty please. I don't want to spend the extra gems there, because I'm guaranteed the 6 gold pots. It's just that it's bugged right now and it's not giving me. Are you kidding me? Okay, not even after restarting the game, huh? Okay, it is what it is, I guess. Maybe I'll try it on my phone and it'll work on my phone or something. But yeah, it is bugged right now, so it's not going to give me my gold pots no matter how many of these golds I collect, guys. It will not give me it. So I guess I'll just have to log back in like an hour just to save those gems, I guess. But anyways, guys, so let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to go ahead and get yourself the Tetsuman's mask or not. If you want to wait maybe in a couple of months, it will be craftable just like many of these other Obsidian relics that are being craftable, you know, stuff like that. So if you wait for it, maybe eventually in the near future it will become craftable, so just give it some time, I guess. But yeah, other than that, guys, if you're going for it, go for it. Good luck, and I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, drop a like. I hope you enjoyed as well, so drop a like if you enjoyed as well. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.